So today's video is about fakes, and just like a banker, you come across, if you're in this trade, a lot of fakes. And there are two kind of people. One kind of person will get these and chop these up and throw these away, but for me, I like to collect these because I always use them as a reference of what to look for in a fake for an educational purposes, but also like to kind of like keep an eye on the market of fake cards and see where they're at, because they are also evolving. Even though there's a limited amount of people who forge these kind of cards, it's good to know like what they can and can't do. Some series are really obvious that they are fakes. The most obvious I've seen so far are obviously Moon 6 cards, and you can tell really easy because they can't do the purples. Purples forgers can't just seem to do. It's always a horrible off color, and it's never good what they do. However, there are some cards which are very dangerous because they are so close, if not very difficult to tell what is real and what is not. Now, I haven't filmed many of the SC guides because even though I have a lot of them, as you can see here, I still have a few in slabs, and I don't like to film slabs because not only you got to go through the sleeve, you got to go through the slab, and it's kind of really annoying to kind of like show you and get the detail without the shine of the slab itself. So I got stacks of slabs everywhere. So I'm only trying to film what I do have to show you guys. So this is a legitimate card here, and you can see that the texture foil goes all the way through, including the heart. Here is the biggest giveaway, this heart. The green part of the heart is the giveaway. You can see there the stars. Okay, so here's a fake here. And how I generally keep fakes once I process them is I put them in a white sleeve, and I also put them upside down. Let's have a look at this fake. Now, it's a pretty good fake. Not the best fakes out there, but I'd say one of the most difficult ones to kind of tell. Look at the heart. You see the green part of the heart? No stars. That's how you can tell it's a fake. That's its hologram. The difference is the hue. The grey is slightly different. On the backs, the colour is slightly darker. And here's the fake. Okay, the difference you see here, look at the strawberry hat. Look at the head of the strawberry. It's gold, but it hasn't got the shimmer. You see here in a legit one, the hollow comes through and it shimmers. See here, it doesn't shimmer. It's very dull. Again, look. The strawberry's the best place to look for on this card. Okay, here's a legit one. Now, here I look for the face. I look for the details on the face. You can see on the face here, the nose and eyes have the reflection on it. Where the fake is a bit darker, and you go to the eyes, it's just gold, and the nose is black, the nostrils are black. Okay, here's the real one. Now here is a thing about colors. So in the 90s, a lot of like media stopped doing black outlines and using black in general. They started using like colors instead. So instead of like black, they would use things like dark purple, dark green, dark browns. And this was a bit tricky for some printers. Now for here, we have a dark brown here on the bottom of the cake, and we have a dark brown around Rarity's mouth on the chocolate. Now here is the fake, and you can clearly see that the cake is a lot darker and the chocolate around Rarity's mouth is pitch black. I'll show you that a lot darker, and Rarity's mouth, you can see that's black. You can see it's brown, but if I tilt this one here, even with a light source it won't go brown, but this one you can see it's a dark brown. That's how I tell this one. I look for Rarity's mouth and the colour of the chocolate around her mouth and the cake. You can see the difference. It's a lot easier here. The top one's the real one, the bottom one's the fake. But you can see one's dark brown, one is black. Again, like the last one, I focus on the top eyes. Here's the fake. Let's go for the butterfly and the eyes. See, the eyes are very lifeless at the top. No matter how I tilt it, it's still very lifeless. But if I put this one below, let's try and get it in to show you. You see it's very lifeless compared. Same problem with the last one. Here's the legit. Now you want to focus here on the eyes, the top eyes. So look at the fake now. The eyes at the top are a lot more dull. You can see the top one, there's no glitter in the eyes, and the flower you see here looks, if I put it up here, you see it shines, but here when you go too far, you see it's very opaque with no shimmer to it. That's another way of telling. But yeah, for fakes they're pretty good. And there's my fakes, and here are my real cards. All in top loaders at the moment, ready to go in my folder. I want to get some more pages.
I'm sure you've heard the words, "This is the way." But have you ever stopped to feel their weight? The Mandalorian is more than a story, it's a code. A creed about loyalty, found family, and the journey of redemption. So as we wrap up, remember, whether you're forging your own path or standing by those who matter most is the way. Hit subscribe, and let's explore the galaxy together.